Hi, I'm Jerry Work with Work Media and Virtuoso Legal Marketing, and today we are going to continue our video series about law firm SEO based largely on the book Strategic Law Firm SEO, available at Amazon.com or at lawfirmseo.biz. This is a very important video. If you only watch one video in this whole series, I'm glad this is the one you're watching. What I want to talk to you about today is how you need to do SEO for the new Google. You know, it used to be SEO was pretty simple. In the old days, here's your website. Whatever your keywords are, you optimize your website for it, meta tags, titles, content, links, and it had a good chance of ranking. Then things got a bit more complex, and we've talked about some of this in previous videos, but I sort of want to go through the evolution of SEO so now you can see how it's different. So then you would start getting some links to your website. Didn't matter where they were from, article directories, anything, it didn't matter. And that would help rank your website. And then it got a bit more complex than that. You wouldn't just have these links. Around each one of these links, you would have links linking to the stuff that links to your website. A lot of times we use social bookmarking for these types of links. Okay, etc. So you see the whole thing's getting more complex, it's growing. To take it to the next level, these guys here wouldn't just link here, they would also link, and now we're getting to where you need to get to. They would also link to all kinds of external websites that probably don't even relate to this. The idea is you don't want to have this real obvious set of footprints that Google can track to see what you're doing. You want it all to seem very organic and natural. So these guys here, they'll link to the sites that link to your site, and they'll also link to any number of other things that are not related to your website here. But to really take it to where we are now as far as what you need to do to get ranked in Google, you know, you still need to do this. This is still a valid concept, this sort of link wheel type of structure. But these days, here's what Google's looking for. Here's your website, and here is some long, unique piece of content. A lot of times this will be an article, such as on easing articles. This thing might be 800 words long, really in-depth, well-written. And at the bottom of this thing, you'll have one, maybe two links over here or to a sub-page of your site. And that's it. And now around this guy, you'll have some sites that link here, some social bookmarking accounts or whatever. And then, like we showed up here, these guys also link to lots of other things so that you don't have, again, obvious footprints. So this is what Google is really looking for. High value, high quality content that links to one or two pages of your site, but that's it. You know, a lot of times, going back to our previous SEO strategy, a lot of these guys would be maybe short little blog posts, maybe 200 or 300 words. A lot of this would be spun content. In other words, we would start with a key or with a seed article of some sort, and then use article spinning syntax and software to create multiple technically unique variations of it. But you know, a lot of times that's not very high quality content, and it's not lengthy content. It's really not what Google wants to see these days, which is this you know, lengthy, very in-depth, very detailed content located at high quality sites. You know, I mentioned easing articles. That's probably the #1 article directory, and content that is found on easing is well regarded by Google. So get your article written, put it on easing, link to your site, and then do your sublink building around that. So in the end, you're not going to have nearly as many links pointing directly to your site. You'll still have a lot of links pointing to the stuff that links to your site and to various other things, but what links to your site will be high quality content that Google holds in high esteem. So that is a major shift in SEO strategy that you must adopt. Now there are other things. There's also there's the Google Plus aspect of all this, and we're not going to go into that today, but basically you need pluses for your website. The Google Plus platform is the way to make that happen. So combine high quality links with pluses, and that is the formula for getting your website ranked highly in Google. So again, I am Jerry Work with Virtuoso Legal Marketing and Work Media. I invite you to check us out at virtuosolegalmarketing.com or lawfirmseo.biz, and check out Strategic Law Firm SEO at amazon.com. Thanks a lot.